The Union made an impressive comeback on Wednesday night in Orlando, but it was all for naught as they conceded a 90th minute winner to lose the match 4-3. Here's my 3 takeaways from a very, very dramatic away match. Number 1, the defense was in shambles. It was always going to be a tough task to contain Orlando's offense, which has been catching fire in recent weeks. To account for this, Bradley Carnell went with a 4-3-3 formation to start the match, the change from the usual 4-2-2-2, with 3 center midfielders deep instead of just 2. Despite this adjustment, Martin Ojeda found himself in on goal 3 times within the first 20 minutes, only scoring 1 from a penalty kick. And yeah, the 4-3-3 didn't work, but switching back to the Union's typical formation didn't really work either. Orlando's second and third goals both came from defensive mistakes from the Union, where a center back had a foot on the ball but went in too weakly to win the ball cleanly. It just all around wasn't good enough from the defense. Number 2, the fullbacks got involved in attack. It does seem kind of crazy to try to take positives from a season where the Union have 6 points and are dead last in the Supporters' Shield standings, but in a season where everybody on the team has gone cold in attack, it honestly feels like a win that they got 3 open play goals in this match. Nate Harriel was very active down the right wing, assisting Milan Olaski's goal, and Ben Bender himself had 2 goal contributions from left back. It was a whole new look from the Union, and here's what Bradley Carnell had to say about it after the match.
Yeah, I thought we attacked in a much better way with the outside backs tonight. It's not always easy when we, play Frankie on the left or Nate on the left, and we don't really have that attacking threat down the side, but then provided that attacking threat, so which then both sides you're dangerous, right? And then you create respect from the opponent, and then all of a sudden you create doubt in the opponent because you're going up the left, you're going up the right, and in transition you're floating to the weak side and creating an overload with a late arrival of an outside back. So, it looked and felt a little bit more like us.
While Ben Bender might struggle defending out of his natural position at left back, he definitely gives them a look that they haven't had this season going up the left side. Number 3, Kevin Sullivan took over. Kevin started on the bench after getting 3 consecutive starts recently in MLS, but came in for Jovan Lukic just before halftime, and the game flipped the second he came in. He was creating lots of chances, and in recent times, I've found myself often wanting more from Kevin. He gets in really good positions, but often that final decision-making is lacking. I did not feel that way on Wednesday night. He was making the right decisions, he was aggressive, he wasn't taking too many touches on the ball, and to go with it, he gets his first MLS goal. All around, it's by far his best performance for the Union, and honestly, with his form, it might make the Union worth watching for the rest of the season. Those were my 3 main takeaways from the Union's 4-3 loss in Orlando. Let me know what you thought about the match in the comments.